It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. Right. Sketch!
Leliana, watch out!
Oh, lovely! Another pawn in the game! Poor bastard! None of that! Over and done.
Right grateful to you, girl. If ever... Look out! Find him!
Not more!
A fair fight!
Is that all you got?
Payback! My turn! Never going back! You're no
No,
ha!
not
Never
to me.
caged again!
I
Hurrah!
need rest.
Another for the free man!
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch. It's done. I'll do it.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Right.
My turn! Laughable! I've waited for this. Face me now!
I need rest. And fire. Let's make this last. No running, no hiding. No mercy. Everyone gather round for a hug. This drags on me.
Someone pay attention here.
Oh, Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
I don't want to die in here. Not like Tug.
Don't look at me. I'm following you.
I'll do it.
Now this is a weapon.
It belonged to a dear friend. He would want it used.
Hope you know what you're doing, trusting him with that.
So do I. Mm-hmm.
Payback! Find it!
Here comes trouble!
Never going back! I've waited for this.
I got it! From shadow to your heart!
Really?
I'll do it. Here comes trouble! Let's make this last.
My turn!
Put them back! No running, no hiding!
Never
I'm not letting you get away so easily! I got it!
Face me now! Payback! My turn!
I need rest! I have people waiting for me.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else.
Free. You are a spirit of virtue.
I prayed to be free of Rowley. Thank you.
It's done. None of that!
Find it! Best fight!
No, no, no!
I'm already
I'm waiting for this.
No mercy!
Face me now!
Bring them
Payback!
back!
My turn!
I need rest!
I'm waiting for this.
Done. Keep going. Almost there. I can do this. I have to.
What do you want?
What do you want? I will.
I'll do it.
You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
Dorothea? Shall I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the King's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause.
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true. When one has been hurt so dearly, I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
such a thing. Fit for the Empress herself. Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
I miss him, Leliana. We could kill everyone, and it wouldn't change that.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. And the good mother has decided to trust me, just as you did. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Still here for you, Leliana. Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
It's not the way I remember it.
I'd get used to it if you want to be like her. That's what you want, isn't it?
All right. Show me what you've got.
Please, miss. No more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander, beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Legion-Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Targ did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Raleigh are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Right. Here comes trouble!
My turn! Never face the death!
Healing! Now!
My men will visit your friend.
One less for that!
But I'm not letting you get away so easily! Oh, you are funny what you are!
Never going
That's
back!
one for me!
Payback! There we go! Triumph!
Poor bastard!
She's with him up there. I hate that.
Maker's breath, I want to knock Raleigh off that perch! What do you want? I've waited. Try and take it. Face me now!
No mercy! Push them back! Let's make it last!
Never go! Never caged again! My turn!
Everyone gather round for a hug! The master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
Orlesian harlots! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Damn it! I hate this bar. From shadow to your heart.
Face me now! What do you want?
Orlesian harlots! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Good to go! I'm wounded! Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily. I need rest.
Bloody!
I'm tired of this.
No more from you! They take you! I'll show you something!
Never going back!
This tracks on
One
me.
less for them.
I'm tired of this.
Been in a dungeon for a year, but I'll chase him down no matter what.
This will make it better, right? Something has to. What do you want?
Right.
I've waited!
Let's make this last. It's done.
Never going back!
Push them back! No mercy!
Face me now!
Is it not?
Unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how one properly controls affairs.
In my turn.
Right. My turn!
Take you!
That's not us.
Okay.
Never caged again! Find
I
him!
need rest.
Fight!
Everyone gather round for a hug.
Spying witch-born Elysian whore.
Never caged again!
Rest on me. I'm stopping this.
Face me now!
Is that all you've got?
Healing!
From shadow to your heart. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
They take you!
To the last.
You asked for it!
No running, no hiding. I'm tired.
More from you!
I need rest. This stress on me. Oh, lovely. I
You
need
demanded
rest. I'm tired of this.
I can't.
I need rest. This stress to the last. Careful now. Let's make this last.
What do you want?
Unruly girl.
Good to go.
Let me demonstrate how
Never
one
caged
properly
again!
controls affairs.
Find him! Fair fight! Face me now!
Come
Never
and get
going
it.
back!
Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
I'll show you! Something!
I've waited. Finally! A fair fight! My turn!
I'm already tired of this.
I've had a taste of freedom. Try and take it from me.
She's wrecked. Rats on me.
Payback!
I need rest. I'm tired of this.
Help over here!
Rats on
I'm
me.
hunting. It's bad.
I'm tired
Never
of
going back! Never caged again!
Enough! Another pawn in the game! No running, no hiding! None of that! He's got trouble! No just embarrassing yourself.
Had enough! No more from you! I'll show you something! Bloody! Wait for it!
I need rest! I'm tired of it!
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
You are still trying to hurt me. Why?
So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me.
All I wanted was a way out. For us.
You are my pretty thing. But I knew it'd end up like this. You would turn on me. Because that's what I would do. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
I came to stop you, not kill you.
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.